Hello and welcome back to Tiki Taka Talk. And today we have the second to last weekly recap of the season. The season's gone by so fast. All three top leagues officially have their winners. Some in easy fashion and some in controversial. I will be going over the Prem, La Liga, and Bundesliga today. The final Bundesliga match day is kept up, so make sure to stick to the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe. But let's get into things, starting with match day 37 in the Premier League. I was 4 for 10 on my predictions. I wasn't doing the best here, but I say that this was a pretty good match day. Aston Villa beat Liverpool 4-2 to guarantee Champions League football. Great job, Aston Villa. They definitely deserved to get the Champions League football this season. They kind of fell off at the second half of the season, but they have been good. United beat Nottingham Forest 3-2 to continue their run to the top three. Great for them. Palace drew with Brentford 2-2. Palace are currently in 15th, so they're kind of in the relegation zone, but they're not going to be relegated. Leeds beat Brighton 1-0 to secure safety from relegation. I was so scared for a second that Leeds were going to get relegated, but we survived one more season. Wolves drew with Fulham 1-1. And now you have the Battle of the Cheeks. The final match day, Wolves vs. Burnley. Who will get 19th place? Sunderland beat Everton 3-1. Newcastle beat West Ham 3-1. Arsenal beat Burnley 1-0. And City drew with Bournemouth 1-1. Which means Arsenal win the Premier League. They've finally done it. After 24 years of not winning the Premier League, they have finally done it. Arsenal are back on top. They finally won the Premier League, and all it took was Bournemouth to pull off an upset against Man City. And Chelsea beat Spurs. In the standings, Arsenal's on top with 82 points, 4 points ahead of the 78-point Manchester City. The season is basically over. Arsenal did it. They did it. Third is Manchester United with 68. Fourth with 62 is Aston Villa. And fifth with 59 is Liverpool. In the relegation zone, though, Nottingham Forest has 43 points. They're in 16th place. Now, in 17th with 38 is Spurs. 2 points behind them. And 18th is West Ham. So if West Ham win and Spurs lose, Spurs are relegated. It's crazy to say. And Burnley has 21 and Wolves with 19. Top 5 players of the week. Osula wins player of the match day. Ollie Watkins comes in second. Cunha also had a great performance. Utara comes in fourth. And Adam Wharton in fifth. My predictions for the final Premier League match day. Manchester City beat Aston Villa 4-1. Manchester United beat Brighton 2-1. Newcastle draw with Fulham 2-2. Everton beat Spurs 4-3 in a thriller. Liverpool draw with Brentford 2-2. Wolves beat Burnley 2-0 to not finish last. Bournemouth beat Nottingham Forest 2-0, but it won't be able to secure Champions League. Leeds will beat West Ham 2-1, securing West Ham's relegation. Chelsea will beat Sunderland 4-2. And Arsenal will draw with Crystal Palace. That is the Prem. What about La Liga? The second to last match day in La Liga. And there is a lot to talk about. Rayo Vallecano beat Villarreal 2-0, which is not good, because now Villarreal is tied with Atletico. Celta Vigo drew with Atletico Bilbao 1-1. Decent matchup. Levante beat Mallorca 2-0. And the La Liga relegation race is absolutely insane. There are like 10 teams who could be relegated. It's crazy. But that was one of the games that led to Mallorca being at the bottom. Madrid beat Sevilla 1-0. Vinny has been putting in some good performances. Valencia beat Real Sociedad 4-3. Elche beat Getafe 1-0. Espanyol beat Osasuna 2-1. Atletico Madrid beat Girona 1-0. Alaves beat Real Oviedo 1-0. And Barcelona beat Real Betis 3-1. On the standings, Barcelona, of course, are on top with 94 points. They could finish the season with 97. Second with 83 points is Real Madrid. In third and fourth place, Villarreal and Atletico both have 69 points and 22 goal difference, which means that whoever gets top three will come down to Villarreal versus Atletico on match day 38. It's crazy scenes with the amount of big matches that we have on the final match day. In 16th place is, fifth, sorry. I forgot Real Betis, who finished in 5th place with 57 points. 16th place with 42 is Osasuna. 17th place with 42 is Elche. 18th place with Girona is 40. 19th place with 39 is Mallorca. 20th place with 29 is Real Oviedo. The top 5 players. Oblak, man of the match day. Rafinha comes in second. Guerrera comes in third. Oscarson in fourth. And Ryan in fifth. My match day 38 predictions. Barcelona beat Valencia 2-0. Real Betis beat Levante 2-1. Madrid beat Athletic Club Bilbao 1-0. Rayo Vallecano beats Alaves 2-0. Elche draws with Girona 1-1. Osasuna beat Getafe 1-0. Celta Vigo beat Sevilla 2-1. Mallorca will beat Real Oviedo 3-0. Real Sociedad will draw with Espanyol 1-1. And Atletico Madrid will secure third place by beating Villarreal 2-1. And that means that in the relegation zone, I have Girona and Mallorca with 42 and 41. So yeah, sorry for Mallorca and Girona. But the final of the week is the Bundesliga. I was terrible, 3 for 10 on my predictions. I'm not doing good with Bundesliga. Wolfsburg beat St. Pauli 3-1 to go to the relegation playoffs. Mainz beat Heidenheim 2-0 to secure their relegation. Stuttgart drawed with Frankfurt 2-2. Dortmund defeat Werder Bremen 2-0. Hamburg drew with Leverkusen 1-1. Mönchengladbach beat Hoffenheim 4-0. Bayern beat Köln 5-1. Union beat Augsburg 4-0. Freiburg beat Leipzig 4-1. So, a lot of big scoring matches. Mönchengladbach upset Hoffenheim and Freiburg upset Leipzig. And before we get to the final standings of the Bundesliga, we have to go over the top 5 players. Bots in first with the man of the match day and player of the week. Give it up for Bats. Had a great performance. Second is Harry Kane. Had a hat trick. Massive performance. Third is Illich. Fourth is Burkhardt. And fifth is Ginter. The final standings for the Bundesliga this season. And first with 89 points is Bayern Munich. They get another trophy. Second with 73 points, Dortmund. Third with 65 points, Leipzig. Fourth with 62 points, Stuttgart. And that's our 4 Champions League. Fifth place with 61 is Hoffenheim, barely missing out on Champions League. Sixth place with 59 points is Leverkusen, getting Conference League. Seventh is Freiburg with 47 points. They are in the Europa League final today, so make sure to tune in at 3 o'clock. Frankfurt in 8th with 44 points. Augsburg in 9th with 43 points. 10th with 40 points is Mainz. 11th with 39 points is Union Berlin. 12th with 38 points is Mönchengladbach. 13th with 38 points as well is Hamburg. 14th place with 32 points is Köln. 15th place with also 32 points is Werder Bremen. And in the relegation zone, And 16th with 29 is Wolfsburg in the relegation playoff against Paderborn. In 17th and 18th place, both with 26 points being relegated, is Heidenheim and St. Pauli. They'll be going down to the Bundesliga too. Sad to see them go, replaced by Schalke and Nuremberg. But now, the final thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to try to predict the promotion/relegation playoff final. Wolfsburg versus Paderborn. The third worst team in Bundesliga versus the third best team in Bundesliga 2. So it's way better than all this promotion playoff nonsense. It's a great game to see if they deserve to go up. I think first leg in Wolfsburg will end in a 1-1 draw. And then the second leg in Paderborn, Wolfsburg win 3-0. Absolutely dominate. Wolfsburg survived the drop with a 4-1 victory. But that is the top 3 leagues. I'll see you next time on Tiki Taka Talk.